Hello, Astrid.
Hello, Miss. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good, thank you.
Excellent.
How was your day yesterday?
And the working.
You're working, okay. Was it a good day?
Um,
Yeah? A good day?
uh,
Not very good.
yes,
Yeah, it was a good day? Okay,
yes.
I'm happy to hear that. Okay.
And
All
you?
right. It was a good day. Yeah. Um, I went to a friend's presentation. She had my friend is an actress, and she had a presentation in the theater. So she did very well. So I was very happy to see her last night.
Excellent.
Yeah. Okay, well, Astrid, let's start right away with the information we're going to be looking at today because I don't want to waste any time. So, yesterday we were looking um, at the years, how to say different years. Like this, what is this year, Astrid?
Yes.
What is this year? How do you read it?
Um, 1900.
Very good, excellent. And this year?
1906. 06.
1906. Very good.
06.
Mm-hmm.
1995.
Mm-hmm. Very good. 1995. So you break up the date, right? So the way we usually read the dates is simply by breaking this up, right? So we say 19, the first part, and then it would say oh 06. But this one is
Mm,
1995 together. Okay. And this is
okay. 2000.
2000. Very good. So this one is 1900 and this is 2000. Then again, we break it up
2000.
and how do we pronounce this?
2000.
2000, or also we can say 2007. Also possible. And this one?
2015.
Mhm. 2015 or also 2015. Very good. Okay, excellent. Any
Okay,
questions?
thanks.
Yeah.
No, Miss.
Okay. So what we'll do right now is we're going to be listening to some people that are going to be talking about what year they were born and where they were born, where they grew up. So Melissa was born in what's the year? Colin was born in, what's the year? Melissa grew up in what place? Okay. Colin grew up in what
Okay.
place? The same thing with Kumiko and Omar. Okay, so let's listen. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go.
Page 103, Exercise 7, Listening. I wasn't born here. Part A. Listen. What year were these people born? Complete the sentences. 1. Melissa.
My name is Melissa, and I was born in 1984 in Canada. But I didn't grow up there. My family moved to the United States in 1986, so I really grew up here in America. I went to school and college here, and I became a tour guide in 2004. I give tours to Canada.
2. Colin.
I'm Colin. I grew up here in the UK, and I still live here now, but I wasn't born here. I was born in South Africa in 2000. My parents moved to the UK in 2002, so I went with them, of course. I'm a student, and I'm going to be a doctor someday.
3. Kumiko.
My name is Kumiko, and I live here in Japan, but I wasn't born here. I was born in Hawaii in 1965. My parents, 2 sisters, and I moved to Japan in 1967, and I grew up here. I'm a reporter for a local Japanese language TV station.
4. Omar.
I'm Omar. I'm an architect. I was born in 1974 in Egypt. I grew up in Egypt. I went to school and college there, and I became an architect in Egypt. I moved here to France last year. I really like it here, but I'm planning to return to Egypt next year. I want to start my own business there.
Hello, Mauricio. Welcome.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning. So we are doing a listening activity, Mauricio. We are identifying what year these people were born in and where they grew up. Okay, so let's listen again.
Okay.
Page 103. Exercise 7. Listening. I wasn't born here. Part A. Listen. What year were these people born? Complete the sentences. 1. Melissa.
My name is Melissa, and I was born in 1984 in Canada. But I didn't grow up there. My family moved to the United States in 1986, so I really grew up here in America. I went to school and college here, and I became a tour guide in 2004. I give tours to Canada.
2. Colin.
I'm Colin. I grew up here in the UK, and I still live here now, but I wasn't born here. I was born in South Africa in 2000. My parents moved to the UK in 2002, so I went with them, of course. I'm a student, and I'm going to be a doctor someday.
3. Kumiko.
My name is Kumiko, and I live here in Japan, but I wasn't born here. I was born in Hawaii in 1965. My parents, 2 sisters, and I moved to Japan in 1967, and I grew up here. I'm a reporter for a local Japanese language TV station.
4. Omar.
I'm Omar. I'm an architect. I was born in 1974 in Egypt. I grew up in Egypt. I went to school and college there, and I became an architect in Egypt. I moved here to France last year. I really like it here, but I'm planning to return to Egypt next year. I want to start my own business there.
Would you like to hear it again? Do you want to hear it again?
No, teacher.
No, you have the answers? Astrid, do you have the answers?
Um,
Yes or no?
calling,
Okay, so do you have the answers, Astrid, or do you want to hear it again?
repeat, please.
One more time.
Okay. Yeah, I'll repeat it one more time.
Page 103. Exercise 7. Listening. I wasn't born here. Part A. Listen. What year were these people born? Complete the sentences. 1. Melissa.
My name is Melissa, and I was born in 1984 in Canada. But I didn't grow up there. My family moved to the United States in 1986, so I really grew up here in America. I went to school and college here, and I became a tour guide in 2004. I give tours to Canada.
2. Colin.
I'm Colin. I grew up here in the UK, and I still live here now, but I wasn't born here. I was born in South Africa in 2000. My parents moved to the UK in 2002, so I went with them, of course. I'm a student, and I'm going to be a doctor someday.
3. Kumiko.
My name is Kumiko, and I live here in Japan, but I wasn't born here. I was born in Hawaii in 1965. My parents, 2 sisters, and I moved to Japan in 1967, and I grew up here. I'm a reporter for a local Japanese language TV station.
4. Omar.
I'm Omar. I'm an architect. I was born in 1974 in Egypt. I grew up in Egypt. I went to school and college there, and I became an architect in Egypt. I moved here to France last year. I really like it here, but I'm planning to return to Egypt next year. I want to start my own business there.
Okay, so let's talk about Melissa. So where was Melissa? Sorry, it says Melissa was born in
1984.
Excellent, very good. She was born in 1984. Do you remember where?
Canada.
Yeah, very good. Born in Canada. Okay, good. What about Colin? Colin was born in?
No, miss.
No?
2002.
2002? I'm not, I'm not sure, but for some reason I think I heard just 2000. Let me just check. Yeah, he was born in 2000. he moved, his family and himself moved in 2002, but he was born in 2000. Do you remember where?
South Africa.
In South Africa. Yes, very good. He was born in South Africa.
Wow.
Good. Excellent. Okay. Mauricio, can you read the number 3 for me?
Kumiko was born in 1865.
1865? Mauricio? 1860. Sorry, can you repeat that?
1965.
Very good. 1965. Very good. Do you remember what year? Sorry, what place?
No, no remember this.
You don't remember? It's okay. Asa, do you remember?
Hawaii.
Very good. He was born in Hawaii. Good. And Asadi, can you read this sentence for me?
Omar was born in 1974.
Very good. Do you remember what place?
No, miss, no. No entendí.
Lisa, do you remember?
Yeah, he was born in Egypt.
In Egypt. He was born in Egypt. Okay. Very good. Okay. All right. Now let's complete where they grew up. Asmi, can you do number 1 for me? Can you read it?
Melissa grew up in Canada.
No, she was born in Canada, but she grew up where?
Sorry, miss, grew up,
Creció.
creció.
Yeah. She was born in Canada, but she grew up where? It's a country very close to Canada, next to Canada. A country next to
No,
Canada. What country is next to Canada, Astrid?
no, miss, Toronto, no.
No,
No sé,
next to. What country? ¿Qué país está a la par de Canadá? The only country that is next to Canada. So you have Canada, and then you have
UDAs,
the USA. Very good. In the US.
the USA.
Yeah,
US.
in the USA. Okay. All right.
Okay.
You're welcome. All right, Mauricio, number 2.
Colin grew up in
Sorry, Mauricio, I couldn't hear you. Can you repeat?
Colin grew up in South Africa.
No. Colin was born in South Africa, but he grew up where? It's a country,
No,
it's a
teacher.
country in Europe. A country in Europe. Astrid,
I don't know.
do you know?
No, Miss.
No? The UK. He grew up in the UK. Okay. What is the UK?
Reino Unido.
Right, exactly. It stands for the United Kingdom. Okay, the UK, the United Kingdom. Okay. All right. Kumiko, can you complete the sentence, Astrid?
No, Miss. Sorry, solo apunté dos que era dónde nació y la fecha.
Okay. So you didn't write where they grew up?
No,
No? Mauricio, what about you? Did you write down where Kumiko grew up?
No, teacher. I don't know.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna put it again.
Page 103. Exercise 7. Part B. Listen again. Where did these people grow up? Complete the sentences. 1. Melissa.
My name is Melissa, and I was born in 1984 in Canada. But I didn't grow up there. My family moved to the United States in 1986, so I really grew up here in America. I went to school and college here, and I became a tour guide in 2004. I give tours to Canada.
2.
Sorry. I'll put that again.
Page 102.
To the United States, I went to
2. Colin. I'm Colin. I grew up here in the UK, and I still live here now, but I wasn't born here. I was born in South Africa in 2000. My parents moved to the UK in 2002, so I went with them, of course. I'm a student, and I'm going to be a doctor someday. 3. Kumiko.
My name is Kumiko, and I live here in Japan, but I wasn't born here. I was born in Hawaii in 1965. My parents, 2 sisters, and I moved to Japan in 1967, and I grew up here. I'm a reporter for a local Japanese language TV station.
4. Omar.
I'm Omar. I'm an architect. I was born in 1974 in Egypt. I grew up in Egypt. I went to school and college there, and I became an architect in Egypt. I moved here to France last year. I really like it here, but I'm planning to return to Egypt next year. I want to start my own business there.
Okay, did you get the answers now?
Yes.
Astrid?
Omar grew up Egypt.
Okay, I just want to know, do you have the answers, Astrid? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. All right. So now that you know that you have the answers, let's look at number 3. Can you tell me, can you do number 3, Astrid?
Kumiko grew up in France.
No.
No.
Mm-mm. More south. More to Asia. More in Asia. Where did Kumiko Grow up? In Asia. Astrid, what do you think? Give it a try. Do you remember?
No. No, Miss.
Mauricio, do you remember?
Yeah. Kumiko grew up in Japan.
Very good. In Japan. Excellent. Okay. All right. Astrid, can you do number 4?
Omar grew up in France. No.
Mm-mm.
Sorry, Miss. No.
Okay, so Omar grew up in a country. It's located in Africa. Very famous country with pyramids. What is a famous country with pyramids? Astrid. Do you know pyramids, Astrid?
Egypt.
Very good, exactly. He grew up in Egypt. Okay,
Egypt.
so he grew up in Egypt. Yeah, very good. Okay, excellent. All right. We're going to move on to the next part. I'll stop sharing. Okay. All right. Please tell me if you are able to see my screen. Okay. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. So classes. So we're talking here about school days, right? So everything that has to do with school. So the class, I want you to complete the information with this under the subject of classes. Then we have types of schools. What are types of schools?
Nice.
Types of schools. What types of schools? Types of school? What are types in Spanish?
Tipos.
Tipos. So types of schools?
Sería como tipos de escuela.
Yeah, very good. Tipos de escuela. Very good. And then we have the places. What are places?
Lugares.
Lugares. Very good. So we are going to categorize this vocabulary into these three categories. The words are auditorium. Can you repeat? Auditorium,
Auditorium.
cafeteria,
Cafeteria.
Auditorium.
yeah, auditorium, cafeteria,
Cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
cafeteria, not cafeteria, cafeteria.
Cafeteria.
Mhm.
Cafeteria.
Yeah. College,
College.
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 Do you know what is college?
Colegio.
No.
Mm,
What is college?
Es como
University. College is the same thing as university. Okay? Okay? It's clear?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
Okay. By the way, welcome, Angie.
Thank you, miss. Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, then we have computer lab.
Computer lab.
Mhm. Do you know computer lab? Do you know what is computer lab? What is computer lab?
Laboratorio de computación.
Good. El laboratorio de computación. Very good. Elementary school.
Elementary school.
Everybody, elementary school.
Elementary school.
Good.
Elementary.
What is elementary school? What is elementary school?
Escuela primaria.
La escuela primaria. Mhm. Very good. Escuela primaria, escuela elementaria. Mhm. Very good. Okay. Geography.
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 Geography. Repeat.
Geography.
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 Good. What is geography?
Geografía.
Geografía. Very good. Okay. High school.
High school.
High school.
Okay, what is high school?
Escuela
Secundaria.
secundaria.
Ujú. La escuela secundaria or bachillerato. History. Repeat, history.
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 Good. What is history?
Historia.
History.
Historia. Good. Library.
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 What is library?
Librería.
Biblioteca.
Biblioteca. Biblioteca.
Biblioteca.
Yeah. Not librería, because librería is to buy books. Biblioteca is to borrow books, to read books and borrow. Okay? Middle school. Repeat.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Very good. What is middle school?
Escuela intermedia.
Escuela intermedia. So this is the school that is between elementary school and high school. Okay. Um, so this is like usually grade 6, 7, 8, I think. 6, 7, 8. Not all places have it, but yeah, grade 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Then we have physical education.
Physical
Physical
education.
education.
Okay, very good. What is physical education?
Educación física.
Educación física, very good. Now, just remember, in English, we also say to make short, we call it PE. So if you ever hear people talking about PE, it means physical education, PE, to make it short. Okay, and the last one is science.
Science.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very good. And what is science?
Ciencias.
Ciencias, very good. Ciencias. All right, excellent. All right, so let's categorize this vocabulary into these 3 categories. I'll give you about 5 minutes to do that. And I will put you into breakout rooms so that you can work on it together. Okay? Do we understand what to do?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Yes?
Yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
All right. Great. I'm sending this in the WhatsApp group. Okay. And I'm putting you guys into breakout rooms. Okay. Here we go. Open the rooms.
Education.
Physical education is
Yeah.
ciencia.
Voy a tener que mandar uno de ustedes al otro grupo
High
porque ya entró Ana, ¿ok? Así es de que
school.
deme un momentito, voy a cambiarlos, ¿ok?
Ok.
Okay.
And
Types
type
of
school,
schools. Son los tipos de escuela. Entonces sería
College,
elementary school. No, son los
college, elementary school,
high
high
school,
school. Ajá. Y middle school.
middle school,
Place. Cafetería.
Good, so we pronounce it cafeteria.
cafeteria,
Yeah. Mhm.
cafeteria,
Cafeteria.
computer lab,
Computer lab. Library.
library.
Mauricio, puede aceptar la invitación para el otro grupo?
Finish.
Finish.
Yeah, all of them?
Yes, miss.
Yeah.
Can you read them to me? What are the okay, so classes. What do you have for classes?
Geography.
Biography. Sorry, can you repeat?
Geography.
Geography. So the stress is in the aw.
Geography.
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 Yes, perfect. Good. What else?
History.
History. Very good. History. The stress is on the first syllable. History. Mhm.
History. Mhm.
Next.
Physical education.
Physical education.
Physical education or PE. Very good. All right. And anything else?
Science.
Science.
Good. Science. Yeah.
Science.
Yes.
Science.
Okay, good. All right. What about types of schools?
College.
Mm-hmm.
Elementary school.
Yes.
High school.
High school.
High school.
Middle school.
Middle school.
Middle school. Remember, it's
Middle.
not a school, but school. School.
School.
Mm-hmm. Good. And places?
Cafeteria.
Uh-huh.
Cafeteria.
Computer lab.
Lab.
Computer lab, uh-huh.
Library.
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 Hmm. Library.
Library.
Good. All right. Excellent. Good job. All right. I'm going to return you to the main room, okay? Let's
Okay,
close all
miss.
the rooms. Hello, Anna.
Good morning, teacher.
Good morning, Anna. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm very good, thank you. Okay. So, let's check the answers. Just a moment. Okay. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes, miss.
Okay, perfect. All right, classes.
Science,
Science, very good. Next,
Geography.
geography. Geography.
History.
History.
Story.
History. So it's not history, it's history. History. And
Okay.
and
physical education,
Physical education.
Physical
good.
education.
Physical education or PE.
Physical education.
Very good. All right, next. Types of schools.
College.
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 Mm-hmm.
Elementary school.
Elementary.
Elementary school. Uh-huh.
High
elementary
school.
High school.
High,
school,
good. High
Middle
school.
school.
Middle school.
In middle school.
no,
Good. Excellent. Places. We have the auditorium. What else?
River.
Can you repeat?
Library.
Library. Very good.
Library.
Library.
Com computer lab.
Computer lab. Computer lab.
cafeteria,
Cafeteria. Excellent. Cafeteria. So, very good. Always pay attention to the pronunciation in English and the stress, because many of these words are very similar to Spanish. For example, this word, it's very similar. Geography, geografía, very similar. But notice in English you say geography. Geography. The stress is in the all. Geography. In Spanish is geografía. The stress is on the fia. Fia. So it's different. So please pay attention always to the pronunciation and the stress. It's different in Spanish and in English. Okay. Do you have any questions about this?
No, miss.
No questions?
No, teacher.
Okay. All right, let's stop sharing. Okay. All right, what I'm going to ask you now to do is to practice a bit of speaking. I need you to practice more speaking. So let's take a look at these questions. How often do you have English class? What do you remember from your last class? Okay, so think about last class. So last class was yesterday. Okay. Who was in class yesterday? Who wasn't in class yesterday? Who was late yesterday? Who was very tired? What color were your well, maybe not shoes because you can't see my shoes, but maybe my shirt, right? My blouse. So you can ask, what color was the teacher's blouse? What were your teacher's first words? Did all the students bring their books? Maybe this one is not applicable because we don't use books. What did you learn? What did you do after class? Do you remember? Do you understand these questions? You understand these questions or no?
yes, teacher.
Yeah? Yes or no? Girls, I need to know if you understand it. Ana, Astrid, Angie.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I'm going to put you into breakout rooms then again. Okay. And you're going to ask each other the questions. Here we go. Let's open the rooms.
Ok, entonces, every day.
Every day.
Mi amor, dame
Okay.
acá. Every day. A ver. What do you remember from your last class? ¿Qué recuerdas de tu última clase? What do you remember from your class? Mm, ¿Qué puede ser? ¿Qué recuerdas de tu última clase? Homework, homework,
Homework.
homework,
La tarea.
homework, que tengo que terminarlo. Vamos a ver, homework. Who was in class? Who was not there?
¿Sería quién? Astrid.
Who was in
Astrid.
class? Yes.
You remember what was in class the day
Who was in class? And one teacher, Angie, Ana, Mauricio, and you and me.
Okay, I don't remember. Teacher, Anna, eh, mm,
Mauricio, Angie, as the ones. One.
the question no is above the last class, no de today. Astrid,
Yes. Who wasn't there? Who wasn't there? ¿Quién no estuvo en clase? No.
yeah.
Mari, Daniela.
Yes, Daniela.
No, no recuerdo a los demás.
She
Ay,
was.
Daniela. Who was like the day?
Who was like that day? For example, me. I was late.
No, Ana.
Mm, okay. Okay. Teacher.
Or what color were your teacher blouse? Fucsia.
I don't remember. Fuchsia.
No.
Mm, okay. I don't remember. Yeah. What is the no? The number four is
Um, what were your teacher field words?
and the number three. Who was a very tiger? Who was a very tiger? I was a very tiger.
Lleva.
Okay, we're just waiting for, oh, there's Mauricio. Okay, perfect. Okay, class, so we're going to finish our class there. We're just going to take the attendance. So pay attention to your name. Angie Tatiana Umaña,
Present, Miss.
thank you. Ana Sofía Murillo,
Present teacher.
excellent, thank you. Astrid Jacqueline Rosemary,
Present Miss.
excellent, thank you. René Mauricio Mejía,
Present.
excellent, thank you. Maylene Darlene Oliva, Magda Jocelyn Calo, María Lorenza Reyes, Daniela Reyes, Adriana Rosales. Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Just a reminder, creo que si no me equivoco, no he recibido la primera tarea de Ana y Astrid. ¿Es correcto?
Yo se la pasé el miércoles, teacher.
Me la
Yo le puse
pasó.
un mensaje por, sí,
Ok. ¿Le,
y usted me contestó.
le respondí?
Sí, señora.
Ok. Déjeme revisar, ¿ok? Pero gracias por decirme, pero voy a buscarlo otra vez.
Ok.
¿Y Astrid? ¿Usted me la pasó?
No, Miss. Sorry.
Ok, entonces, por favor, sí, ya la encontré, Ana, gracias. Ok, Astrid, entonces necesito que me la mande la de la semana pasada. Y acuérdense que hoy necesito la de esta semana, ¿ok? Entonces, por favor, mándenla hoy, no mañana, sino que hoy, porque mañana ya se van las notas, ¿ok? Entonces, por favor, mándenle hoy, ¿ok? Entonces,
Okay.
I will see you on Monday, okay? Take care. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.